Nothing makes me feel better about shit than my Baja Blast do. Jerry Lawler can relate. Yo, what if they made...
Extreme Rules is brought to you by Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
What if they made a Diet Baja Blast? I think Jerry would have another heart attack.
Yeah, I think, Jerry's bound to have another heart attack anyway.
So, Extreme Rules was last night. It was not good. All you people saying that it was good, it was not good.
Very shaky.
It was a shit show. There's still no direction on this company. Kenneth's crown is falling. King of the Iron Fist.
Oopsie daisy.
Because the ratings are also going to be falling.
That was just an example.
This new era sucks. One positive came out of this whole show.
This new era is non-existent.
We'll get to it. The first match on the pre-show was Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin. Corbin won. I don't care.
Nobody cares.
Next match was
By the way, good decision to have the man who is losing hair at a faster rate than Ric Flair losing his life.
Oh
to
yeah.
Win the match.
Oh yeah, of course. Hey, Dolph Ziggler won last month, so they did that fucking 50-50 booking there, John.
I mean, if you want Corbin to be pretty buff and look strong, then
you already know that
you should have made him floor Ziggler, because Ziggler absolutely means nothing now on the card.
Speaking of looking buff and looking strong, Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson versus the Usos. They finally won a match for once.
And they actually look good while doing it.
Yeah. You know what the problem is? The problem is, somebody said this. I don't know who said it, but someone did the math. They've had 7 matches in the past month of May. The Usos have been victorious in all of them.
That's a problem.
Yes. So, the Usos are 6-1, while the Bullet Club is 1-6. Bravo. You guys are such a dominant force. And what furthermore sucks is that they only won a tornado tag team match, making them look like a bunch of pussies. So, whatever. It was a fine match. I didn't care.
They need to build dominance quick, though.
Bullet Club won. I doubt Finn Balor's going to come and lead this club like all of you speculate.
Like everybody's saying Balor Club is going to be a thing.
I doubt that. I'm pretty sure Balor Club is just a thing for Balor's
Just because Finn Balor posts a bunch of Balor Club pictures does not hint at anything coming soon. I mean, he's just posting those things because Finn art, as he calls it.
I didn't tell you this, but last night Ryback tweeted during the show.
Oh God, what did he tweet?
He was like this if you want to see Ryborg in the Impact Zone.
Ryborg? Oh no. No.
I love Ryback so much. Ryback's my favorite character. And you know what's so great about it? It was such a troll tweet. But of course, all these websites picked it up, and now they're tweeting it as a story. They're like, is Ryback heading to TNA? Oh, man,
I don't understand how people haven't caught on at this point that Ryback is literally the biggest
it's a
troll in wrestling.
It's a troll. Come on now. Ryborg in the Impact Zone.
Ryborg, okay. If the name Ryborg doesn't make you think it's fucking trolling as shit, then maybe the fact that he would choose to go to Impact is, because that is literally the dumbest fucking tweet I've ever heard.
And of course, these TNA fans, Ryborg's an actually good name for Ryback.
No!
Kill yourself.
Ryborg!
I hate TNA fans.
So fucking...
Oh, the second match was... I don't even remember what the second match was. What was the second match?
Fucking...
I know the Vaudevillains and the Usos were third. What was second?
This is when you know that the pay-per-view wasn't good.
Seriously, what was the second match? I'm thinking.
We don't know what the fuck the second match was. It's just...
I'm running down the card. Oh! Kalisto and Rusev for the U.S. title.
That's right. The only title change to happen tonight, and we did not even fucking remember it.
Thank God it happened, though, because I'm so tired of Kalisto being champion. So tired of him and his fans! I'm tired of it. I'm happy with the match. Because it may have been a boring as fuck match, but that's the way they meant it to be.
It was a snort fest.
It was supposed to be one-sided where Rusev absolutely killed. And now the positive news is that Juan Cena can come back and win the U.S. title on Memorial Day. Because he loves children.
I don't...
So, Rusev's going to get buried again, which is going to be hilarious in my opinion. Third match, Usos Vaudevillains. Usos Vaudevillains. New Day Vaudevillains.
Wow. Nice.
The Usos.
Nice botch.
Us rules. Yeah, Vaudevillains, New Day. I thought the Vaudevillains were going to win the titles because there's no other team left for the New Day to face, but of course they proved me wrong and the New Day won. Of course, though.
But of course, there's no way. I'm fully convinced that there's no way that the New Day is going to be beaten anytime soon.
I think actually the club is going to beat them, which I would find really stupid, but
it could
whatever.
Be, but, you know.
The one thing I will complain about is that the New Day are supposed to be faces and they still cheat to win. So the Vaudevillains are going to get a rematch.
I still have no complaint over it because of the fact that it was actually a decent tag team match.
It was fine for what it was. I don't care.
I thought it was going to be like a complete snorefest because I don't think that the Vaudevillains definitely don't carry a match, and the New Day sometimes can't.
Oh no, the Vaudevillains are actually really good. And I'm not even gonna lie. They just have a really shitty character. I can't blame them for that though. Fourth match.
I mean, they are trying to be different. I'll give them kudos because they are trying to be different, but like, I don't know, the character's just not good enough.
Fourth match was the 4-way. Miz, Cesaro, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. I think this match is overrated. It was good for what it was. It was like about a 3.5 star match, but I see people saying it's like 4.5 stars and the greatest match they've ever seen and best match of all time. And I'm thinking to myself, what match did you watch? Because it was not that match. I have no idea what you're talking about, and I don't want to know what you're talking about. Cesaro did a cool thing where he uppercutted everyone in each quarter. I can't remember anything else that happened. I know they did that dumb finish where, like, everyone was like,
hello?
Nice phone call. Everyone was like,
no,
getting involved at the same time, and then they did that dumb thing where Kevin Owens powerbombed, and then Sami Zayn got rolled out, and then Miz came in and pinned, and whatever. Don't care.
Okay.
Moment Miz won the title. Retained it. I didn't care. I didn't really give a shit anymore. It just brought down the match for me. Fifth match, the Asylum match, and I know he wants to get into this, so I'm gonna talk about it for a while. This match was the stupidest thing. It was the whole purpose.
No, I'm not.
A PG. It was terrible.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that. That's my colleague.
Bad. So bad. Everything PG about this company.
Don't worry about it.
Everything PG about this company. It came to fruition in this match.
Yeah, I'm gonna be okay. I'm just
everything about this match.
I'm in the middle of something right now,
PG.
so if you could call me later.
It was terrible. It was so bad. The childish weapons.
Yeah, I'm alright.
The one thing
I'm just in the middle of something.
Was that they had the steel cage match, and the purpose of the steel cage match is that there was supposed to be no escape. That was the Asylum match rules. And what did they do? They made it possible for you to escape. So they tried that for legit 20 minutes of the whole match. Chris Jericho just yelling, "Let me out! Let me get out of here!" When the rules clearly state there's no escape. And even if the rules did state that, as Chris Jericho clearly showed, you can climb over the cage and climb out, and nobody can do shit about it. So what is the point of having the rules saying no escape? That's why I said, have the lethal lockdown roof come down. But no, of course, they don't play by those rules here. They want the Asylum match to be unique.
So the Asylum match was the silliest fucking thing ever.
Yes.
Alright. Sorry about the phone call, guys.
It was very unique to listen to.
Very unique. More unique than the Asylum match, because guess what? The Asylum match was literally one of the silliest things I ever seen in my fucking life. The definition, the epitome of PG extreme. Million different air quotes can go above that because there are a bunch of the dumbest fucking things. The one thing that I thought was at least decent about this entire fiasco of the Asylum match was the fact that they did not use that goddamn potted plant. But that does not excuse the fact that the silliest things to come out of this match were still goofier than holy fuck. Because the leather strap, that is literally a punishment that your dad would give you when you're 6 years old. That is definitely not something that a man should be applying to another man as brutal punishment. Not only that, the mop and the fact that Dean Ambrose started mopping Jericho's face lost completely.
He's cleaning him up there, Taz.
Taz?
He is.
I wish it was 2003 again.
No doubt about it, Cole.
No doubt about it. No, I'm gonna my best Taz impression. That was just, honestly, I wish I could hear Taz's voice on commentary.
Honestly, the moment they both went for that mop at the same time, I gave up on this match.
Yeah, really, that was like one of the first things that they got up.
And of course, the gayest match of the whole show happened to go on the longest. And they went on the longest because they wanted it to go on long. They wanted to give this match time. They cut a Stephanie and Shane McMahon promo for this match. This match went on for 26 minutes and 24 seconds.
It was definitely dragged on for way too fucking long.
The main event was not even that long. The main event was like 18 minutes, I think. No need. No need. Ambrose won. I don't give a shit. I suppose that Ambrose now is going to come out and he's going to be like, I'm going to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match and I'm going to win the Money in the Bank and I'm going to be crazy and lunatic and vibrator and dildos.
But that's just how
Chris Jericho went through thumbtacks. I feel bad for that man. Wasted such a good spot on a match like this.
It's cool though. I mean, it's the only good thing that was enjoyable to come out of this match, or any enjoyment to come out of this entire pay-per-view. Really, to see Jericho, a 40-something-year-old man, actually putting himself through thumbtacks. It was like some fucking Terry Funk shit for him to do that, and I applaud the man. That was great, but still, it doesn't excuse the fact that he was in a match where Dean Ambrose went fucking nuts with nunchucks.
I said this last night on a comment section of the thread. Dean Ambrose and Chris Jericho had 26 minutes to be extreme, and they failed to do so. The K has had a Monsters Ball match with the Wolves and a Valley of Shadows match with Beer Money, and both of those matches alone were more hardcore than this 26-minute match was in 10 minutes.
Well, you see there, TNA is TV-14.
Yes, but still, that should not excuse this. This is a pay-per-view.
Also, don't ever fucking talk about the Decay in front of me!
I'm just saying. I'm being so honest with you right now.
So fucking horrible.
I don't even care at this point. Decay is... I take Decay more seriously than I took this fucking match. So, the next match was Charlotte versus Natalya. Charlotte won because Dana Brooke came out. They paired two of the worst women on the roster together. Ric Flair came out and celebrated. I don't give a shit about the division anymore. Roman Reigns and AJ Styles. They had a really surprisingly good match. It was better than last month's Payback match for sure.
It was definitely.
I don't understand it because I don't know who the heel is and I don't know who the face is. I just assume that both men hit each other for unknown reasons. Whatever. They went up into the crowd. I thought honestly, this is my one gripe with the match. For what they did, it should have been a Falls Count Anywhere match instead.
Either that or a steel cage match.
Yes, because they treated it like an Extreme Rules match was not the right stipulation for this match.
Definitely not.
AJ Styles did the Styles Clash onto the chair, I think. He did Styles Clash onto something. Maybe it wasn't a chair. I don't remember what
Probably
it was.
not. I don't remember.
I don't remember. Who cares? Roman kicked out. Styles Clash again and kicked out. My other complaint about this match is the clusterfuck that it was. Because the club came out. And the Usos came out to fight them off. And it was just all these men fighting each other. And then the Usos were helping Roman cheat to win. And all this other bullshit occurred. And it was like the Wyatt-John Cena match from Payback 2 years ago. It was like complete bullshit everywhere. And I was like, whatever. Just end
bullshit.
This
shit, bullshit. Oprah's handing out bullshit today, everybody. You get bullshit. You get bullshit.
Everybody gets bullshit.
Everybody gets Seth Rollins.
Yes. So
Seth Rollins!
After Roman wins, Seth Rollins came out. And he pedigreed Roman Reigns, which is still a problem because he should not be doing the pedigree.
Doesn't matter.
I need him to do a new finisher.
I'm fucking glad he's back.
Thank God Seth Rollins is back.
Thank God.
I don't know how I feel about him being pushed into the title feud this soon. We're gonna see how it turns out. Hopefully he wins the championship back.
That man deserves to be in the title picture again.
I hope he wins the championship back.
He was champion. He was forced to vacate the championship.
Right.
So that man deserves a rematch if anything. And you know what else? It's actually great to see the guy actually like take charge and be part of the title, like the title picture again.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember the last fucking time a guy who was supposed to vacate the championship and actually went back for his title rematch. That hasn't happened in a fucking while, where a guy comes back from injury and actually takes up the title rematch that he was supposed to have.
I'm sure TNA's done that, but I don't know.
I don't remember the last time that's actually happened.
I think they actually did it last year. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows?
Still, that's been a fucking year since that happened.
Oh, you know what? The Wolves did it. What tag titles?
Doesn't matter. We're talking about WWE.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Yeah, so my other thing is that I don't know how I feel about Seth Rollins coming back to be a heel. I agree with it because they need more heels, but at the same time, it's like that face reaction he got was huge.
Dude, he had a face reaction.
I feel like you need to capitalize off of that because
yeah,
Roman Reigns was getting booed like shit.
There's no way this motherfucker is
and then
not going to be a face.
Came out, and Rollins was the fucking hero. They cheered the shit out of that man.
I marked the fuck out.
I hate myself because I pressed the forward button on my PS3 controller on accident, and I saw Seth Rollins' face, and I was like, fuck! And so the whole surprise was taken out of it for me, and whatever. Don't care. I'm glad Seth's back. I hope he wins championship. He probably won't.
Most likely not.
And
that's very upsetting.
This was a terrible pay-per-view. I hated it. The first half was fine. The second half is what completely killed the whole show. If you went to go watch this, I would go watch Reigns, Styles, and the 4-Way. If you ever needed to look back on it.
Yeah, definitely. The 4-Way, okay, I was in the middle of the call, so I did not...
Yeah, talk about it. Talk about your thoughts because I didn't...
My thoughts on the 4-Way was that it was actually a decent match. It definitely wasn't as good as everybody was hyping it up to be, but it was definitely great for Intercontinental Championship action. It definitely raised the bar for the Intercontinental Championship because that actually... That fight...
Well, no, it didn't because Miz won and the title was going to go right back
but still, it gave a big match feel because because after all of the falls and all of the dumbass bullshit Maurice interceptions, all that shit, it's still like after the fall after fall, 2 count after 2 count, everybody was just on their feet for this match because, with the 4 men that they had in this match, especially the 3 men of Cesaro, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn, those guys know how to work a crowd. They definitely know how to rile the crowd up, and it's great. They had this match go on for so long, and I think it was really good. It was a good decision to have this match be one that was dragged out because these guys actually know how to fucking work. Besides, it's a Fatal 4-Way. Fatal 4-Way is definitely better than most people would think.
So, Extreme Rules was more like Mild Rules. It was
Mild Rules.
It was not good. It was okay for what it was, I guess. I don't really care.
Extreme Rules...
I'm glad Money in the Bank is next month.
True.
Because we're getting a new challenger for the championship. I hope it's not Del Rio. I will shoot someone if it's Del Rio.
I fucking swear.
I will
Please.
personally kill someone. Yeah.